Hi everyone. In this video, we're going to go over how you can build hierarchical regression in Excel so in this case, we are going to use two models, or we call it step one. In step one, we will run the X will be the demographics, which is age, gender, education, work experience, without our main independent variable in this case was social media addiction. So we don't include it in the first model. And then we calculate, and we show the R squared, the adjusted R squared. In step two, we add our main independent variable. In this case, it is social media addiction. And then we look at the difference in R squared before and after, and we report it here. So let's do this together. This is what I would do. So I will have the demographics as the X, and then this is in step one or model one, and the main dependent variable as my Y, right? In model two, this is where I will have the demographics plus the main independent variable, which is addictive use of social media, and my Y will be performance. Let's run those two models together. So this is what I will do. I will go to regression, and then so my Y will be this guy, and then for my X, it is going to be the demographics, and then I'll have labels. So I'll put it in a new sheet, right? New workbook. So okay. So I have the results here, and this is what I'm gonna do. The coefficient or the beta coefficients, I'm gonna use them from here, and that will be for my model one. So let's say for age, this is gonna be so let me put them here as numbers. So in this case, I have 0 for age. And then for gender, I have negative 7.7. And then for education level, I have negative 2. But you get the idea. And so now negative 2. And then I need to make sure the p-values. So none is significant here from the demographics, and the R square is barely 0, almost actually 0, right? And then for work experience, I have 0 as well, so I'll put it 0. So now let's run the other model. So now I will run the other model here, and I will report it as step 2. So let's do this real quick. Right, so now I'm just gonna plug it in into my. All right, so let's do this real quick. P-value. That's number. All right, so I have now, actually my main independent variable is significant. So I will have here, this is, now it's gonna be a little 0. And this guy is 6 still. And this guy is 0, 2 still. 0, 2, negative. And then this guy would be still 0. And this is the difference here. I have negative 9. Negative 0.9. And the p-value is actually 3, so it's less than 0.001. Right, so now you can see what is the R squared. Here was 0 here in the first model, and then in the second model we have the R squared is 1, 0, 1, 3. So, and then, but you get the idea how you can calculate the difference, and you put the difference here. I hope this helps, and I wish you all the best.